shown as our leader with 31 laps remaining. We're under caution. One of the drivers involved in that incident is standing by with our Bill Weber.
And that man is Mike Wallace. You told us before the race you had a good car. You did have a good car, just not a good finish. What happened, Mike?
Well, it's one of those ways it happens. You know, 2 cars got turned sideways up off of 4. And I seen the 1 car go to the bottom. I thought it was a move to the top. And when I got there, Johnny Rumbling was turned sideways and just couldn't get slowed down. You know, it's a shame the Duron Payne, Tyler Myers, Plowser car was running pretty good. It took us a few laps after a restart to get going. You know, the car was a little slidey, and we were just kind of biding our time. I don't know if we had enough for Jason. He seemed pretty good out there, but we definitely had a top 3 car today. It just wasn't meant to be for some reason.
Jason Keller, the man to beat from your seat?
Well, right now he is. I mean, he's leading. You know, track position's really important. We thought we should have pitted on that last caution, but track position was so important we stayed out. Still think it was the right move. It just didn't pay off, you know, and you know, hopefully Jason might win his first one here. It's sure fun to win a first one, but there's about 40 laps to go, 30 laps, and they're going to have a heck of a big wreck probably before the end of it.
Mike Wallace out tonight. Good luck tomorrow.
Thank you very much.
Green flag about to come out upstairs.
Boy, what a prediction. A heck of a big wreck. Well, that's not really going out on much of a limb after what we've seen tonight. Already 7 caution flags.
Big wreck we just came off of. Okay, green flag waves, and Jason Keller leads them down.
Keller the leader, Sawyer in second, and McLaughlin was being shown, as you saw a moment ago, in 3rd spot.
Tommy Sadler is 4th, and Tommy Houston in 5th. Tracy Leslie now moves up into 6th. As Dennis Settzer gets pinned in. He's in 7th.
There the lead 2 cars. Keller out front of the Chevrolet. Behind him the Ford Thunderbird of Sawyer. Showing 14 cars on the lead lap. Last car on the lead lap in 14th spot would be the Jeff Fuller machine. On to Houston, as seen from the roof cam of Dennis Settzer and a Pontiac. Setzer now looking to the inside, and that's the lap car of Stevie Reeves, the Clabber girl seen in front of him. Reeves, and that car is being shown 1 lap down in 15th spot.
And the guy really on the move right up in front of the red car up there is Tracy Leslie. He has passed 3-4 cars since this green flag came out, doing it down on the inside, now trying to move around the 34 car of Mike McLaughlin, who is running in 3rd place.
Now remember, Leslie is one of the cars that came in and pitted. He took on 4 fresh tires about 15 laps ago, whereas Setzer and Houston took on...
Oh, trouble here coming off of turn 4 as Bobby Daughter was trying, no, it was Dennis Settzer trying to get on the blue car, trying to get on the inside of Hermie Sadler. They made contact. Well, that's the way it appeared to me. And there is Setzer in the Band-Aid car, shower-to-shower car.
And caution being shown in the field as they come by, and Setzer will go a lap down. Leaders move by. 8th caution flag of the day involving the car of Dennis Settzer. Now that is the roof cam of Setzer. And remember, Sports Center coming up next. Pretty good action we're seeing here, but they've got some great action coming up on Sports Center with Craig Kilborn and Mike Tirico. Take a look again at what caused the incident with Dennis Settzer.
Okay, they're coming off of turn 4. And you can see the blue car there. It looks like Setzer gets into the car number 1 of Hermie Sadler just a little bit, and it causes Setzer to spin around. He makes a complete 360, gets up next to the outside wall, and then shoots down across the track, fortunately, in that traffic, and didn't hit anything. There you see, he just clipped the 1 car of Hermie Sadler, and around he goes.
They were battling for 7th and 8th position. A little bit different angle. You see they just barely tap each other, but that's all it takes here late in the race.
And Tim Fedewa got in the wall there, too. You can see the yellow car with the green on it.
Boy, some near misses there. They try to get around on the inside of Setzer, and that car comes to rest down. They have now raised the hood. obviously in need of some of its sponsor services. A little bit of Band-Aid adhesive for that car that tagged the wall and spun around. And obviously the car will not fire, so Setzer out of the car. And they will back up the wrecker and pick it up and pull it in. 178 of 200 laps complete. Keller, Sawyer, McLaughlin, Leslie, and Houston in the top 5 with 22 laps remaining. Back in a moment.
Indianapolis Raceway Park, 1 lap away from going green and involved in that last incident to bring out this yellow. Dennis Settzer. Dennis, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just fine. You know, I just tell you, for the guys, the Band-Aid Pontiac, you know, they put a good car under us. One of those things, just tight racing here at IRP, you know. I like to really thank Band-Aid.
All right, I guess short, sweet, to the point, huh, Dennis?
I couldn't hear that.
I said short and sweet to the point, huh?
Yeah, really so. You know, the Fred Turner and all these guys, they put together a great race car. And, you know, just kind of heavy traffic. That's standard deal on these short tracks. Sometimes you get by, sometimes you don't.
That's Dennis Settzer. He got out of the car, walked over here on his own, so he is definitely okay, Jerry.
And we're getting ready to go green. 20 laps to go. Any predictions, Ned?
I think Jason Keller is going to be awfully hard to beat. He's had a strong car all night long. He's driven a very smart race up to this point. And if nothing happens, I believe he's the man to beat. And Mike Wallace says he's out front, so that makes a big difference, too.